Hola amigos, ¿cómo están? Espero que estén bien. My name is Kamlesh Dave. Welcome to my YouTube channel Salud Spanish for All. Friends, in the last video we learned the verb tener means to have, and we also learned one more use, tener que plus infinitive verb. Today in this video we are going to discuss some special uses of the verb tener. So let's start. Are you all ready? Special uses of the verb tener. Before we start, let us revise the 6 forms of this verb. The 6 forms of tener are tengo, tienes, tiene, tenemos, tenéis, and tienen. Now, today we are going to discuss some special uses. Special uses means there are certain phrases where in English and in Spanish different verbs are used. In English, for to be, we have learned two different verbs, ser and estar. There are a specific phrases where for to be in Spanish we have to use this verb tener instead of ser or estar. So let us try to discuss the first use, tener años. That is the first phrase. Tener años means to be years old. So not the difference. Left side Spanish, right side English. In Spanish the verb is tener. In English the meaning is not to have but what? To be. So tener años means to be years old. Let us try to understand with the help of examples so that you will have a clear idea. Tengo 25 años means I am 25 years old. So if you compare these two sentences, I am 25 years old, for I am normally we use ser or estar. But here in Spanish we have to use the verb tener. So the first form is tengo. Tengo 25 años. Literally it is I have 25 years. But in English we don't say I have 25 years. In English we say I am 25 years old. The phrase in Spanish is tener años. In English the meaning is to be years old. One more example. Nuria tiene 21 años. Nuria is 21 years old. So Nuria is the third person because she is a girl. So third form tiene. Literally Nuria has 21 years. But in English we say Nuria is 21 years old. Clear? Now the question, ¿cuántos años tienes? This question is used to ask someone's age in English. How old are you? In English we ask what is your age or how old are you? In Spanish the question is ¿cuántos años tienes? To ask someone's age. Literally this question means how many years have you? Or how many years do you have? ¿Cuántos años tienes? ¿Cuántos años tiene tu hermano? So if you want to ask third person's age, your father, your mother, your brother, your sister, right? How old is your brother? ¿Cuántos años tiene tu hermano? Clear? Two questions are here and two normal sentences. To understand this phrase, tener años means to be years old. So this is the first phrase that I have just explained for the special uses of tener. Total there are certain 15 phrases where in English the meaning would be to be, but in Spanish you have to use the verb tener. So are you all ready for the more such uses? If the first phrase is clear, tener años. Very good. Let's continue. More such uses. The next phrase, tener cuidado, means to be careful or to be taking care of. So this phrase, tener cuidado, has two meanings. To be careful or to be taking care of. Example, tenga cuidado means be careful. Here tenga is an imperative form that we will discuss later on. Tenga cuidado means be careful. The next example, María tiene cuidado a su sobrino. Maria is taking care of her nephew. Sobrino means nephew, sobrina niece. Clear? Two examples of this phrase. Okay, the next phrase, tener éxito. Tener éxito means to be successful. Someone is successful, you are successful, I am successful, that way. Example, mi amigo tiene mucho éxito en su vida. My friend is very successful in his life. So see here, in English, my friend is, while in Spanish, mi amigo tiene, the third form of the verb, tener. Mi amigo tiene mucho éxito en su vida. My friend is very successful in his life. So clear, two more uses, tener cuidado and tener éxito. Let's continue with more such uses. The next phrase, tener hambre, means to be hungry. Este niño tiene mucha hambre. This child is very hungry. So see here, tiene mucha hambre. He is very hungry. Next, tener sed, to be thirsty. Los pájaros tienen sed en el verano. The birds are thirsty in summer. Verano means summer. Pájaros means birds. Tener gracia means to be funny. Esos dos hermanos tienen gracia. So see here the sixth form tienen, because the subject, those two brothers, esos dos hermanos. The subject is third person plural. Those two brothers are funny. So clear these three phrases, tener hambre, tener sed, and tener gracia. Let's discuss more uses. Tener prisa means to be in a hurry. Tenemos prisa, we are in a hurry. The next phrase, tener suerte, means to be lucky. Tienes mucha suerte. Tienes is the second form of tener. In the earlier sentence, tenemos prisa, tenemos is the fourth form. We are in a hurry. Here, tienes is the second form, which literally means you have. But here the meaning is to be lucky, means you are very lucky. Tienes mucha suerte. The next phrase, tener miedo, to be scared of or to be afraid of. Mi prima tiene miedo al gato. My cousin is afraid of cat. Mi prima tiene miedo al gato. My cousin is afraid of cat. Clear, three more uses, tener prisa, tener suerte, and tener miedo. Let's continue with more such uses. Tener calor means to be feeling hot. No tenemos calor en la clase. Here tenemos is the fourth form and no is to make the sentence negative. So it is a negative sentence. We are not feeling hot in the class. No tenemos calor en la clase. The next phrase, tener frío, means to be feeling cold. Tener frío, to be feeling cold. ¿Tienes frío en el invierno? So notice, this is a question. So in Spanish, for all the questions while writing, we have to put a reverse question mark before the sentence and normal question mark after the sentence. Are you feeling cold in winter? Invierno means winter and tienes is the second form. So tener frío means to be feeling cold. Are you feeling cold in winter? ¿Tienes frío en el invierno? Okay, clear? Next phrase. Tener sueño. Tener sueño means to be feeling sleepy. Mi madre tiene sueño ahora. Mi madre tiene sueño ahora. My mother is feeling sleepy now. Ahora means now. My mother is feeling sleepy now. Clear? These phrases. Okay. Some more phrases. Tener paciencia means to be patient. Tener paciencia means to be patient. Mi madre tiene mucha paciencia. My mother is very patient. The next phrase, tener razón, means to be right. Siempre tengo razón. Siempre means always. Siempre tengo razón. I am always right. Tengo is the first form, which literally means I have. But here the meaning is I am. I am always right. Siempre tengo razón. Now the last phrase, friend, no tener razón. So no tener razón is a negative of tener razón, means to be wrong, or you can also consider not to be right. No tienes razón en este caso. You are wrong in this case, or you can say you are not right in this case. No tienes razón en este caso. Clear, friends? All the special uses of the verb tener we have discussed. So these 15 phrases, in Spanish you have to use the verb tener, while in English the meaning is not to have but to be. I hope you find this video very interesting. If you really enjoyed watching this video, please like this video and share with your contacts. I will be happy to solve all your doubts. You can write to me in the comment section and keep watching for more such amazing videos. Gracias. Thank you.